Let's go. What's up, everybody? This is DTM, Delta Tango Mike, here live with another amazing live stream. Let me check my audio. I think it sounded a little loud. Let me know if it's really loud, because I get to talk loud. All right. So Tuesdays is my subscription stream. So every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. I have a special stream that's dedicated for subscribers, and those subscribers can check out the stream on Behance. However, sometimes I open it up to other channels, like right now it's on Facebook and YouTube, because there's some things that when I discuss them in the subscriber stream, it's like, oh man, this is important and everybody should know about it. We also have the Discord open. We have D7A's hanging out in the Discord. What's up, D? And so if you want to join us in the Discord and want to ask questions, learn more about Adobe Illustrator or vector art or anything related to the things that we stream about, check it out. The link is in the description of the video. And don't forget, this weekend we do have, and I didn't put it in the description of the video, but check out Vector Maestros, where you will find some workshops and coming up at Binders Art here in Buckhead in Atlanta. The next one is this weekend. It's on Saturday and the 17th, right? Because Saturday is 17th. And is it the 17th? I forget now. In any case, it's this Saturday, and it's going to go over digital art, all kinds of digital art. So in any case, this is open to all to come on through. It is registration is required through the Binders Art website. So once you check out the Vector Maestros on the live sessions tab, you'll see the registration RSVP for each and every class. Every month there's something different, so keep checking that out. And if you want to come and hang out and draw for free, that session starts at 3 o'clock till 5 p.m. this Saturday, also right there on Binders. All right, so let's get to it, right? What were we here to talk about, Dan? Let me see if my laptop is ready. My Surface. I got my Surface today. Let's see. So basically, I've been enjoying Adobe Illustrator for a long time. Come on now. What happened? And sometimes my computer works, sometimes it don't. What happened? There it goes. I see the touch. What's going on? There it is. Come on. Oh, Lord. I've been enjoying Adobe Illustrator. I've been drawing with Adobe Illustrator for a long time. And it's waiting a long time to update, probably. That's why it went down. Let me see. There. Whew. And one of my favorite apps, Adobe Illustrator, I've been using it since 2000 and 2001, something like that. And it has an update, but I don't feel like dealing with that because right now that should have been done. So let's go ahead and open Adobe Illustrator and show you some of my favorite tools. These are the tools that are very dear to me, and they should be your most favorite tools. They should be your best friends. They are your best friends when working with vector arts. And vector art is super important because that is when you create art that is easily scalable to any size, and you can stretch it to whatever size you want, and it looks crispy and sharp. So today we're going to talk about my favorite tools in Adobe Illustrator. Before Fresco, we had Adobe Illustrator. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's my Mac Mini right here. Oh well, I didn't mean to do that, but it's all good. Boom. The only thing about the Creative Cloud is that you can install it as many devices as you want. However, it's only going to work on 2 devices at any given time. There's a lot of cool things that are in Illustrator now, including the dimension tool. That is neat. That is super neat. I think I may do that just for fun in some of these illustrations. Let's see, smoothing capabilities. What does it mean? Yep. Okay. Very cool. When it converts. You ask, we deliver. Like what? What is it? A minute improvement. Okay. So, and then text to vector. So if you ever wanted to generate AI, you can do that in Illustrator. And this is very cool. That's happening now. The retype, that once you find the font, you find a flat font and you need to edit that font or that text, and you need that font, you don't mean to have it. Illustrator can find it for you. And then finally, mock-up. This is really cool. I saw this a couple weeks ago at Adobe Live, and that's why I have my Adobe Live hat right here. See, it says, "Cool kids watch Adobe Live." That's right, cool kids watch Adobe Live, and you're a cool kid because you're watching me, watching my stream. All right, let me see what we got going on up here. How we looking? Yes, and so the stream is available on Facebook. Let me go ahead and pull up my chat. Facebook, YouTube, and on Behance. But the Behance, you will require a subscription to watch it on Behance. Oh, let me see. Actually, I forgot to even do that part. There it is. Subscribers. There we go. Sometimes things happen. All right. Let me see if we got that working right, because sometimes, there it is. Okay, come on, come on. All right, let me see. And all right, so let's move along. Yes, okay, it's working. All right, all right. I just want to make sure it's working. Stream, subscription stream, and main go to. And you know what's happening? I think it's this cable that is getting disconnected and then reconnecting. Let me see if I can try this again in the iSource. If it's now it's working. No, it's still not working. All right, and let's open up. I've been trying a couple of techniques here that I use all the time for when I connect a second device. There we go. Come on. Come on. There it is. Yeah, that's the surface right there. Got it. Got it. And let's turn this off. I do have OBS open on this. There it is. It's gone. Get out of here. Let's go. So there it is. Adobe Illustrator on the desktop. I am on my Surface. This is my Surface. And here goes my Surface pen. And let me go ahead and put on my Surface glove. It's not the Surface glove. It's just a glove. And check out some of my favorite apps. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Surface. There it is. Let's look at my most favorite tools, and I'm trying to find something that I want to work with. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and start brand new. Start with a new file. Letter size, yes. Got it. And I want to do landscape. And I like working with inches. So there it is, 11 by 8.5. Got it. And we have nothing else going on here. I don't care for CMYK, but it's fine. Let's go. And then more settings. I have, oh yeah, zone one artboard, only one artboard. Okay, cool. So let's make the document and jump right on in. And go over. Okay, so right now, this is my workspace, generative AI. I know, but let me go ahead and adjust my workspace to Essentials Classic, because I told you I've been drawing in Illustrator for a long time. Let me see what's this here. Get out. Oh, interesting. It was the wrong thing. There we go. Now we're talking. And why won't this go all the way down? It won't go all the way down. So what is the use of having... There it is. I was going to say, why is the taskbar? Anyways, okay. So tool number one. Let me go ahead and jump into tool number one. Let me see. Come on. And my screen over here decided to not do what I asked. Okay, here we go. So tool number one of all the best tools, and this needs to be your number one friend. This is your friend. This is the tool that makes it all happen. This is the tool that we all have to master and understand. And let me tell you, it's not that hard to deal with or understand it or learn it, but it's a little complicated. And if you want to know more, check out last week's stream. Especially, it's the stream that's in my Vector Maestros Instagram, and it talks about the anchor points, the pen tool, and connect the dots. However, today, let's go ahead and grab it. Here we go. Today, I am going to share a little bit about the same tool and show you where to get it. So it's on the left-hand side. It's over on my tools. I did change my workspace, into Essentials Classic because it has all the different windows all around here and a bunch of different floating windows or floating panels on the right hand side. It has all of my tools on the left hand side. You can always change it to whatever you want. And I don't know. What happens with tracing? Let me see. It's just not much different. But then Essentials was very simple. Yeah, it's all gone. Which is not a bad thing. But instead of digging around looking for stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Essentials Classic and properties, libraries. Go ahead and minimize all of that. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can. No, I can't go. Let me see if I can grab that. Yep, I can grab this. Yep, and go there. Look, put it to the side. There's always got to be some arrangements. Always. Libraries and properties. Sure. These are your friends too. I'm not here to talk about these guys over here on the right hand side, but they are super important, most especially the layers. That's a bonus. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so number one is the pen tool. Why is the pen tool important? And I'll tell you why. And I do wish I had a keyboard. I don't have my keyboard. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. All right, let's go back. Boom, boom, and bam. Got it. Let me see. And then go here. I'm just kind of going back and forth. You know what? Let's go there. Bam. This is the pen tool now. Pen. And then the T for the tool. There we go, like that. Oops. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I did connect to that. It didn't mean to, but it's okay. And then let's go right here. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to grab a couple of O's. Oh, not there. And then finally, this is what you can do with the pen tool. I could have done those circles with the pen tool also, but it's all good. Which gives us another bonus. That's another second bonus. So let me write that down because I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. The bonus is the layers and the shapes. Okay, so pretty quickly, the pen tool, back on track. The pen tool is it. This is where everything happens in Illustrator. Even after I use a different tool, look, I still have, undo that. I still have, come on, anchor points, and the pen tool always helps with any of these anchor points. Like I can turn them into a square, into a corner. There you go. Curve it again. Whatever I want to do, a lot of it happens with the assistance of the pen tool. So that was a different brush that we're going to talk about in a second. But once you master the pen tool or understand how it works, you can do everything and anything here. Show options. Come on. There you go. Let's go to 4. Bam. There it is. This 4. Let's go to 8 right there. Look at that. I just made this, these lines, the stroke, thicker, rounded corners, rounded edges, and look at that. Bam. And so by understanding how to use the pen tool, which is right here, let's move that out the way. Right here. And if you want the pen tool, you can always click and hold the pen tool, and then you'll see that drop-down menu pop up. And then tap the edge of it to the right on the right hand side, and now you have the pen tool. And anything you want to do in Illustrator, it is all made possible by the pen tool. And if I wanted to draw myself, there you go. Let's go like this. Look, and I can just make adjustments, which is another tool that I'm going to talk about in a minute. Come on, here we go. There we go. I knew I was going to get it. All right, boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, on that one, we're going to have, I can do 0. There it is, color, goodbye. That looks like me. That looks like me. Something is happening. Oh, yeah. There it is. As a matter of fact, there we go. And this needs to be 8, remember? Of course, there's a lot of other things you should be aware of and other tools like the way I'm using them now. But what's important is the fact that the pen tool exists. Oh, let's go here. And all of this needs to have rounded edges. Got it. And there it is. That's kind of almost like me right there. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. I think I have a setting on and I need to turn it off. There you go. What's up? Bam! That's it. That's me. There you go. And just like that, what's up, SLP Price? Joining us on the Discord and on Behance. And just like that, you start making things with the pen tool. A pen tool is super awesome. It is our friend. It is our only friend, and we cannot live without it. Like literally, you can't. There's nothing you can do in Illustrator if you do not involve the pen tool. As you can see, what I'm making a bunch of stuff. Okay, you know what I want to do here. As a matter of fact, let's get those two and get rid of the inside color. Good. And then I can fix this one like that. Bam. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, let's select this line and then go here. There it is. Boom. And so the pen tool is super important. It's really easy to use. It just takes a while to master and understand so that you can make things. All right, here we go. And I can change that thickness, that line weight. All right, boom, got it. And that's it. Number 1 is the pen tool. And let me see if I can fix this. Snap to point. There you go. Turn that off. And snap to glyph. Turn that off. Yeah, because that's causing issues right now. Okay, got it. And look, let's see if it works. Yep, it just lets me do it wherever. Okay. All right, so pen tool is number 1. Second one is selection tool and direct selection tool. And you saw me using that. These are these right here, the white and the black arrow. So, and I hate this. Let me see. Where is it? It's set preferences. Plugins, file handling. Let's see. Append, selection and anchor display, highlight, type units, guides and grid, user interface, auto collapse, yeah, open documents, UI scaling, that's okay. You can always make adjustments here. Performance, appearance, file handling. Yes. Where is it? Enable Wacom touch, appearance, clip handling. Fine. I'm trying to turn off this other these little pop-ups. They really get in the way, and I forget where that stuff is. Let's see. Okay, so general, show tooltips. Show right there. It is rich tooltips. Okay, got it. So that way, when I hover over something, we just see the name and not this video. Adobe, this makes these programs super heavy because it contains too much content. Contains too much content. That's good. I need to remember that. Okay, so back to the pen tool, and now we're gonna talk about, what did I say? The selection tool. All right, so let me go ahead and grab my blob brush, and I'm kind of giving you like insights into the let's see, into how these other tools work. So hope you're paying attention. It's all right. Pressure. There you go. Okay, got it. So the next tool is the selection tool and the direct selection tool. That's what I wrote down, right? Yep, selection tool. My handwriting is terrible. And, I mean, we do have the type tool, right? I mean, I could have typed it in. I sure could have, but, You know how it is. Let me see. Come on. There we goes. And so selection tool and direct selection tool. So that way it looks better. But I need to learn how to spell. No one told me that I needed to know how to spell. All right, there it is. Got it. Boom, bam. There it is. Much better. Better than this stuff right here. Let's delete. Cut it out. Got it. So we have the direct selection tool and the selection tool. And those are the two arrows, right? And so I am going to draw. So selection tool is the black arrow. And the direct selection tool is the white arrow. And these are important because when you use the white arrow or the direct selection tool, you can jump into your drawing and directly select little pieces. Like right now I'm grabbing the anchor points. Boom. There we go. Now it still has that setting. Oh, that's window. Smart guy. Snap. There's no snaps. The snap is in the way. And so you can directly select little pieces and little parts. All right, let's see. I saw a guy at the barber shop last time I got my beard trimmed. He had this going on in his beard. I was a little concerned. I was like, no, dude, we don't do that. I don't see my Pathfinder window. There it is. And there we go. I'm like, no, dude, don't do that, dude. But he had his beard like that already. Come on now. Come on. There we go. There it is. Direct selection tool. And so when you use it in combination with the pen tool, then you're able to do a lot of stuff. So like right now, let's go here. Look, let's go there. Plus, let's add a couple of more anchor points. And then go back to the direct selection tool. And now I can move these anchor points. There we go. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm not talking about. And that's because I'm just here to mention a few things. But when we're dealing with the pen tool, we have the anchor tool. What is it called? Anchor point tool? I forget what it's called. What is it called? This is the pen tool, and this is the. It don't even say. Come on now. I don't know. I don't want to tell us his name. It's a little shy today. Here you go. Oh. Come on. There it is. I got it. I don't understand what's happening, but I think I need to change the calibration of my pen. Let me see. Settings and devices. Enable Wacom. Let's turn it off. Okay, never mind. All right, fine. It'll start with next time. Okay, so there it is. So I'm able to use the pen tool along with the direct selection tool. But if I use the selection tool, then I can tap any shape or path, and now I can move it all together. You see that? There you go. So there's a big difference between each of them. And when you grab the selection tool, you can transform things. You cannot do that with a direct selection tool. You can only do it with the selection tool. Direct selection tool. There you go. Touch things individually. There we go. All right. There we go. Right there. Yep. There it is. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the other two tools. The next set of tools. And then we're gonna talk about the brush tool. The brush tool is amazing. It is your friend. It's another one of your friends. These are all your friends. These are all your pals. You want these guys in your life. Excuse me. Come on. All right, that's it. You want them in your life. Boom, get them out. Let's go. Put some work in. And so we have the brushes, right? So we already got this guy. And then we have this guy. All right, let's go. So we talked about those, but this one also over here. So we talked, there's nothing on behind this one, so it's not going to pop up. All right, so let's get the brush. And we have two brushes here hanging out together. One is the paintbrush, and the other one is the blob brush. And so I guess I forget, I should have typed in the word paintbrush. In any case, the paintbrush is a very simple and easy to use brush. You just draw, and then let me go ahead and select this right here. Oh, it picked up my touch cut. Let me see. Oh, because the brush is on. Let me see. The brush is on. Oh, and interesting. It was by my finger. Okay. I like that. I don't. Let me see. I wish I could just. There you go. Get rid of that. Let's go. Cut. It's out of here. All right. So here's the paintbrush. You just draw a line, and there it is. Right. Well, that's true. And what's cool about this is that you can draw a line, and then change the line itself. So if you didn't like the way the line came out or what you were trying to do, then you can also adjust that line. So let me try it again. Brush. Okay, cool. Is that not the line you wanted? Is there something wrong with that line? Well, then fix it. And you can grab your selection tool again and fix that line. And there's a lot of things that are wrong with this line right now. So let's do another one. Let me see. Let me just undo. There we go. There it is. Do fast. Let's see what happens when I go fast. Oh yeah, less anchor points, which is okay. But not only is this tool good for painting or drawing, it's also great for trying out different brushes. So there is a brushes window. Here we go. And let's say I did this line and I'm happy with the line, and I can just change the texture of it. Look, I just clicked on this charcoal, and there it is. Now it has a charcoal look to it. So if you ever wanted to draw in Illustrator and have those kind of textures that look like you use a pencil or some other tool, then there it is. And you know what I didn't do? Bree hasn't said nothing, but let me click on this here, because in window, and then D was here, but she didn't say nothing either. That's all good. I know I get into the mix and then I forget what to do around here. There it is. So, so if you wanted to have that drawing style to your brush strokes, then this is the tool to use. And there's a lot of extra brushes by going through the brushes panel, floating panel, aka window. And if you don't find your brushes window, you go to window, and then there's the brushes. So you can go through the menu here. Every floating window has a menu. Then go open brush library, and you can try a lot of different brushes. What's vector packs? Grunge. Ooh, hand drawn. Oh my gosh, what? Let's go look right here. Let's see. And what's awesome about these brushes is that you only have to draw it one time, and then you can change it. Look at that. Oh, that could be hair. Let me see. Or it can be a scribble scrabble. Look at that. Interesting. And it's all through these brushes. So you want more brushes? Go get more brushes. So what was the vector pack? Let's go to grunge. There's the grunge. Select the brush. Boom. Bam. Select the brush stroke or the path. And now you can have all kinds of extras in your drawing. So let's do this, right? Let's draw with the paintbrush. There goes an eyebrow. That didn't come out so good. Well, so let's change it to maybe that one, but it's still one. That's still not happy. I selected a brush, but that still looks crazy. So let's go into my stroke, and I can make it thinner. Interesting. I want to go in the opposite direction. So then let's do this. And cut that, and let's draw it again. There it is. Yeah, I got the eyebrow. Let me see, what do we have here? 0.25. Let's type in the number 1 right there. Enter. There we go. Made it a little thinner. The brushes. And this is not all. There's a ton of brushes, right? Now, every time you use a different brush on your brushes window, it'll pop up into the brushes main window. Okay, so now let's go open And Wacom 16. What's 6D art? What is that? Oh, okay. What are these? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's just regular looking. All right, let's get back to where I was. I don't like that. I don't like those brushes. Let me try another. Let me see. Brushes. Open library. Artistic. Calligraphic. Chalk. Ink. Where'd it go? There it is. Right there. Artistic ink. There we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is the ones. This is the ones. Oh, and this is my favorite right here. Uh-huh. Because it looks like it's hand drawn. And I can get, look. What? Oh. All right. Let's get that out of here. Hold on. And cut that out. And let's see, the brush that I really wanted is right here. And so let's get the paintbrush. And yep, there it is. That's it. And I can select it. And like I said, I can change the thickness of it. Let's go to half. There it is. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, so this is the brush tool, the paintbrush tool. Is it called the paintbrush tool? It's called the paintbrush tool. All right. Now let's talk about, and so we're done with these. These are all cool. These are all nice, and you can close that window, and you still saves the most recents right here under brushes window. So let's put that away, and let's grab this, and we're gonna get rid of this right here. And I'm still going to use this one. Let me see. There it is. Oh, yeah. And like I said, you can still adjust. Oops. There's no undo here. And there is another artboard for touch. But there's a lot of tools that go away when you do that. So I don't want to use it. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Don't do that. All right. We're done with this. All right. So let's get the blob brush. This is the blob brush tools right here. What's very awesome about the blob brush tool is if you're an illustrator, you're a person who likes to draw, then this is the tool for you. Oh my gosh. Let me show you. I'm just going to draw an eyeball. Draw another eyeball. That's it, right? You saw me just draw a blob, right? Let's get to direct selection tool, and then look, it's a shape. It's a little shape. It's already a shape. Hold on, wait. Make this one bigger, and go back and select it. And look, it's still a shape. It's a solid shape. Oh my gosh. Okay, now wait a minute, Dan. But that's not all. Let's go like this. Right? I just made a nose. That is it's not a pretty nose. But what's cool about the blob brush is if we double click it, and you can see it says pressure variation. So we have a size. We can always change the size. Let's go with 7. And you can change it to fixed or pressure and others. So let's go, okay. And so this is the size. But I can change it again and say fixed, pressure. Pressure variation as much as the size is. Pressure, everything's pressure. All right, let's go. And now, oh, it's not. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. So it is matters. My settings are getting in the way. Is it GPU or devices? I want to say it's this one. Let's see. And I'm going to have to set this in a minute. But look, it's a blob. It draws blobs versus the other brush that draws a line. So let's go ahead, and it kind of looks like a shogun. Cut and save. We're gonna save it to the cloud, and we're gonna call this. Come on. We're gonna call this tools. All right. Save it. It's saving to the cloud. And now we're gonna close it. All right. And now we're gonna start it again. It's because I had to change a setting. And when you have a surface, There are a couple technologies that are fighting for each other, and so the pressure was not working, not for that tool. Give me a chance to sip some coffee. All right, here we go. Are we done now? Okay, come on. Oh, it says Tanook. I didn't mean to call it Tanook 3, but okay. Here we go. All right, so let's see if this worked now. Blob brush. No, it's still not working. And there's going to be another settings. Pressure, variation, okay. And then, so let's go to settings. No, right here. So it's not devices, it's going to be performance. All right, let me go ahead and close it. And I'll start it over. Yeah, let's close the app. It's one of these answers. I forget which one. All right, here we go. Come on. I guess we're all here to learn. You're gonna learn today. And then the last tool is gonna be the eraser. But the eraser has some other pals that come with it, and it's important to know what those tools can do. All right, here we go. Let's see. If I did a Google search, I find the answer, and which one is it that's tripping on me right now? And I don't even know what's happening here. Like, what is happening? Here we go. Thank you. There we goes. Come on. All right, let's get rid of these. Cut it out. Cut it out of here. Okay, got it. Blob brush. It's still not working. We do have the pressure, and it's not the pressure. Under pressure. All right, preferences. So devices. So let's do enable Wacom. Okay, and close that. You always have to restart the app. If I can't get it to work, then I'm gonna have to owe you that one, because I can get it to work on any other drawing tablet except Surface. It likes to have a little trick about it. And if I had a Wacom connected to the Surface, then it would work, because then the Wacom screen takes over. And I've done that. I've had a Wacom connected to a Surface just because it's bigger. I have more room to draw. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. No, it's still not working. Oh my gosh. Let me go higher. Let me try more. Come on. All right, it just wants to play. There you go. And it's doing the big line. It won't do the small line. It doesn't like it. So I cannot understand how I undo this. Undo the blob brush connected to the beard. Oh my gosh, I didn't want that. All right, here we go. And let's cut that. And then if I had a keyboard, it'd be easier to do these things. Oh, come on. Undo. And just cut. Can I cut, please? Cut. There we go. And cut that out. Okay, so what's up with my brush tool? What's up with my brush tool, brush? Okay, so I'm going to have to look it up, because there's always something that you should check when it comes to. So this is on performance. And let me see. GPU performance. That was the other thing. What is it? Touch workspace. No, but let me, you know what? Let me try the touch workspace. Maybe that helps. There's the touch workspace. This is optimized for all the touching, so you won't have all the crazy stuff that was happening earlier. But there we go. It's the brush. This is the shaper. Here we go. Paintbrush. That's the pencil brush. And no blob brush. Where is my blob brush? Curvature tool. It's called curvature. Come on, we can't call it. Well, I guess it is not the pen tool. Shaper tool. Yeah, not helpful. Oh, there we goes. All right. Let me go bigger. Okay, good. So there is the blob brush, but it's not doing the things. No, this is the paintbrush. And no pressure. So I couldn't get my pressure to work. So I'm back. I'm back over here now. I couldn't get my pressure to work. I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then it'll be a next video. Make it in the next video. Okay, we're gonna move on because time is running out. So the last thing is the eraser. So I'm still gonna use my paintbrush because I can, and make that a little bit smaller. So the only thing that happens right now is with the paintbrush is that I'm not able to use the pressure, and so instead it's on fixed. So there. So let's go like this. Right? Boom. I got the nose and the eyeballs. All right. So now let's use our eraser. Now eraser has other palettes to come with it. Click and hold. There it is. And all of these are awesome. These tools right here. So let's select. Let me select the nose. Get the eraser and look. I can just erase a little bit of it. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's select the eyes. And there you go. It won't erase unless you have a selection made. There he goes. Eraser. There he goes. Get the blob brush again. Let's go ahead and there it is. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a better mustache right there. But select the beard. Get the eraser. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now it works great with shapes, but as you can see, it takes away of the shape and it keeps the shape closed, which is not ideal when you're working with the shape. Looks like this. Let's go with that one. There we go, and make that. Oh, that's so thick. There it goes. And then you're trying to erase some of that, and instead, what it does, it did take away that, but it did not leave a cut right here. It didn't leave the cut, so it just cuts out some of the outline or the stroke. And so sometimes it's better if and so now you have that part missing, right? And so sometimes it's better if you want that part to be missing, you can always use other tools that are here. So let me cut that out. Let me get a circle or just do a square. That's fine. Got it. Let's make it a little. Let's make it. There it is. And now these are how the other tools work. So we have the scissors, and if we want to separate this rectangle from itself, click here. That cuts that path. Click there. That cut that path. And now we have two. Look at that. I cut it in half. Okay, but wait. What if let's try cut and do another one. What if I went like this and had it filled in, right? Had it filled in. Now I get my knife, and then I cut through here, cut through there, cut through there. You're trying to make a logo? You got it. There it is. Look. Select that part. Now that part is separate, and I can change the color. Get that one. Change the color. Get this one. Change the color. And get that one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Yes. That was all right. All I did was cut. All right. Get the shape. I can any shape that you want. There's the scissor or the knife, and just go. Boom. And I just cut this shape into pieces. You see that? That is crazy. That's a T-Mobile right there. That's the T-Mobile. Well, there it is. So this is my favorite tools. There's a bunch of more other things that I really like and that you saw me use, including, and the bonus. The bonus is the layers. That's what it was. Okay, hold on. I'm not finished. The bonus is the layers and the shapes. All right. So the shapes, you saw how me use the shapes. Click and hold for a second. And then boom, bring it in. There it is. So there's the shapes, right? So I used the rectangle, and then there's the circle. All right. And the whatever this is, it's a hexagon. And then star. And as you're drawing some of these shapes, there is a you can, and I don't have my keyboard connected, you can change the number of points. And then lastly, when it comes to the shapes, there is the rounded corner shapes. And this one I don't use so much because the trick is to use, let me see. Let me get rid of all of these. Let me go cut. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Instead, what we do is we use the rectangle. Then you notice these little circles inside of the corner, and you can pull it back. And see, look. Now you made the rounded corners. So this rectangle with the rounded corners is kind of not necessary anymore. You can always make your own adjustments. And if you don't want to adjust all the corners, then select the corners you want to adjust and look. What? That's crazy. I like it. It's awesome. All right. And then the very last piece is that I didn't use much because I got caught up in everything else was, here we go. Come on. Boom. Cut that out. And cut that out. Was, jeez. I'm moving too fast. Come on. Cut. Get out. Is the layers. The layers window is your friend. And I did not sit down and organize my layers. But this shows you where everything is. What's going on. Let me select my guy right here. Look. New layer. There it is. And I'm just going to grab all these pieces. I cannot. Keyboard. Keyboards are important when you're using... when you're working with the Illustrator on desktop. But there we go. There we go. There it is. Just moving all of that. I guess next week I'll figure out, definitely by tomorrow. I said, matter of fact, tomorrow I'm going to make this my Wednesday stream on Instagram is the settings for adjusting the pressure. You know what? I'm going to figure this out like in the next few minutes. And then I'll be like, oh man, I could have figured this out while I was live. Okay, come on. Come on. Here we go. Why wouldn't it move? Why does it not move now? I don't understand. There it is. Look, it's not going anywhere. I don't know why. Maybe I need my mouse or something. All right. Well, this is some of the things that my favorite tools in Adobe Illustrator. I hope that this was useful to you. And if any part of it was confusing, send me a question and say, Dan, that was confusing. You don't know what you're talking about. Explain it again, and I'll explain it again. All right. Earworm under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, SLP price. That got me right there. There's always something. This is what happens with the live streams. If it was pre-recorded, it would be no mistakes. All right, I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out. Check out Vector Maestros, the website, for more workshops and demos coming up at Binders. And if you want to schedule your own one-on-one session, check out Vector Maestros on Instagram, where I stream on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. And then check out Delta Tango Mike anywhere you want, because I'm always around. I'll talk to you next time tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow 3 times tomorrow. Oof. Yeah, tomorrow's a busy day. I am streaming at my 10 a.m. for my Instagram, and then at 1 p.m. for Adobe Live. Okay, make sure you watch Adobe Live. And then this, so tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so no game stream. That's all. No game stream. Yeah, that's it. It's a busy day. Until next time, I'm DTM. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.